So it looks like my last video cut off where I was talking about Plautus and Pigaffertins. So let me finish that with you guys. So the P, if the Plautus, if P is less than alpha, we reject HO. First sentence is you're either rejecting HO or not, failing to reject it. Never HA, it's always HO. Second sentence is the TIS. There is sufficient evidence to conclude the alternative. Okay, so that's the Plautus. There is, right there, there is sufficient evidence. Now the Pigaffertins says if the p-value is greater than alpha, we fail to reject HO. Okay, the TINS, second sentence, there is not sufficient evidence to conclude the alternative. Plautus and Pigaffertins. Okay, so first sentence talks about HO, second sentence talks about the alternative. Stick with that, don't change it. So the last thing I wanted to do, which I did already but didn't record, is just go over point values with you for a question like this. So when I'm doing something like this, I mean, this could be as much as like a 20-point problem, if not more. So let me show you. Do you see the red marks where I've written? So a couple of things, a point, probably 2 points for the null and alternative hypothesis, writing it correctly. A point for defining what pi is. You do not have to define or write down what p hat and n are, but I would, at bare minimum, guys, just tell me that p hat is 0.84 in the fraction. Tell me what n is. You don't have to write the words out. Somewhere in the problem, make sure you know what alpha is. In the title, one sample, proportion, significance test. Okay, so make sure you've got that. Number one, is it a simple random sample? So this is about 1 point here. Probably 2 points here for population greater than 10n and then showing the substitution. You have to make sure that you come over here and say that because of these two conditions I have independent lost luggage travelers. Number three, maybe a point or 2 points here, showing me each of these, the formula, the substitution that's greater than or equal to 10. Make sure you come over here. This is when people forget a normal approximation is okay. It allows you to draw the normal curve. Then I come down here. I've got my point for the curve with pi in the middle and the sample. Formula, substitution, z-score, p-value, 0.02. And then usually about 2 points, maybe more for the conclusion. So right now as I have it, this could be at most 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, about 23 points right there, based on how I have it. So it'd be very similar to this as far as the grading and what you guys saw as far as the confidence interval. So that will end my video for my one sample proportion significance test. Thank you and have a good day. Bye, guys.